Welcome to CodeQuest. Today we are going to learn about the one of the jQuery concept, effects. What is effects and how many types of effects are there? Now we are going to learn about that. Generally, these are the effects in the jQuery. In the previous sessions, we have completed hide and show, toggle is completed in the previous sessions. Now in this session, we are going to see about what is fade, how does it works, and how many types of effects in the fade. So in the fade, we have four types, and the first one is fade in, and the second one is fade out, now the third one is fade toggle, now the fourth one is fade to. Now now what is our aim is when we hit on the fade in button, I mean it is fade out. When we hit on the fade out button, this p should fade out. Whatever the content written in the p should be fade out whenever I hit on the button. The what is the button name is click to fade out. Okay, now let us write the jQuery. Okay, dollar button click function. When the click function is happen, then this need to be faded out. Okay, which need to be faded out? P should be fade out. Now we will write like p tag. Okay, p dot fade out. You have to keep it in mind that every second every second word first letter should be in the capital. Save, run. Oh, it is faded out. Okay, I hope you guys understand it, and I will repeat it again. Okay, in the script tag we have written document.ready function, because without this function not even a single jQuery content is will be run. Okay, so this is the ready function. In the ready function of the jQuery, we will write our required functions or events or selectors or anything. Okay, as you know, it is a selector. Okay, um, in the ready function only we need to write our code. What we have written in the ready function is when we click on the button function, p need to be fade out. Okay, this is all the HTML tags. I hope most of us know about these things. So what I have written is in the button, when I hit on the button, click to fade out, p tag need to be hidden. Okay, that is what I have written in the code. Okay, now let us see again in the p tag. This is the p tag which we have written. This is paragraph to fade out. Okay, you can see here this is paragraph to fade out, which is displayed here. And what my expectation is, when I hit on the button, what is the button? Click to fade out. which we have written here, click to fade out button. When we hit on this button, this p tag should be faded out. Okay, when I hit on the button, this is to be fade out. Okay, but what actually happens is this p also faded. Why? Because this p did not had any particular id. If we have any particular id for the p tag, then only this will be hidden, I mean faded. As we did not have any particular id for any both of the p tags, this will not do what it actually supposed have to do. Okay, so what we do is we'll change this tag, or we can keep any id even for this also. Okay, for understanding purpose, initially we will change this as a h1 tag. Okay, so that you people won't get distracted. Okay, now what I have done is refresh. This is paragraph demonstration because it is in h1 tag, and second button, and this is paragraph to fade out. Okay, when I click on it, it only p is faded. It happens because it is only in p tag. This is how fade out works. Okay, now let us see fade in. For fade in, we can't just simply write fade in here, because you can fade in doesn't work like a fade. When we refresh it, it doesn't work. Okay, what we have to do, it is still acting like a fade out because we did not save it. It directly displays here. This is paragraph to fade out. Okay, for without confusion, for we need to write it fade in. Okay, please click here to fade in. It directly displays this is paragraph to fade in. What we have to do, our requirement is when we click on the button, this has to display slowly. That is our requirement. That is how we need to write our code. This is correct. The code which we have written is correct, but what actually happening is it is displaying directly. So we need to stop it to display it directly. For that we need to write style style tag. Okay, display none. Okay, we are getting error here. Why we are getting error? We have written display none, but it did not able to understand what should be, what should not be displayed. So what I'm writing here is I am providing an id here for p tag. id you can keep anything as you like. Okay, for p tag I am putting no, yes as an id. Okay, I am writing my id here. Yes should not be displayed, should. Okay, do you think it will work now? Let us see here. It displays again directly. Why it displayed? because we did not mention the id here in the fade in section. Okay, I have mentioned the same id which is in the p tag in the fade in place. Okay, now we have to write everything under a div tag. Okay, div id. Okay, this is how the fade in works. Okay, without this the fade in would not work. Okay, now you can see no paragraph tag is displayed here. So when we hit on fade in, it is like faded in. Okay, it displays like faded in. Okay, now we can animate for this. Okay, slow. If we write slow, sorry, write double quotes here. Fade in. Okay, this is how the fade in and fade out works. I hope you understand this class. And if you wanted to see my other videos, please see in my channel CodeQuest. Thank you. All my jQuery videos are provided in the description. You can check out there.